The pacing, better than last week's, but still quick. That last part of the chapter, I'm calling bullshit. We may, I'm bringing out the southerner, okay? We may get an explanation next week. I mean, hopefully, because this needs some explaining. But, Ichigo, what? Your Quincy blood cannot. Okay, before I get to that, in the beginning of this chapter, it's still, further establishing that the Gote 13, they're all going to Yuhabak, and they have this substance from, I guess, in between the spirit world and Dangai world or something like that, and they're mixing their spirit or Reiatsu in there, make a gateway or something, and that's what Yororichi had, with those sleeves revealing the stuff, the fix. So, yeah, that's that. They're just gonna go up, and, the Visors are there, of course, the Shinigami are there. They're all going up. They're gonna make a gateway, and again, they're gonna get fucked. Can you see that, Yuha? I don't think you can. I don't think you can see anything. I think you're just bullshitting. You can only see a select amount of things, but not everything. Can you see that Ichigo is going to beat you anyway? Unless Ichigo has, since he's linked to Yuhabak, maybe he has the same shit, which I wouldn't want, but it may be a possibility. That just popped into my head a couple weeks ago, but yeah, I'm not sure if anyone's been talking about that, but Ichigo may have, the same shit, right? I mean, I hope not, but he might. And maybe that's how we'll defeat Yuha, because it'll just be a back and forth, I can see the future. No. That may be a possibility, but I don't want that to happen, because now Ichigo, he's not only all these different things, but he can now see the future. Okay. No! But with this, of course, Yuha looking epic, although he's kind of broken, he really is. I mean, just have one of your, foot soldier Quincy's have the seeing future ability. When you give it to the main villain, oof, it's gonna cause some problems. I've been saying this for the longest frickin' time. But, yeah. So, I'm just gonna talk about that last part of the chapter. Ichigo goes to help the Soul King. If you're gonna help him, then why the fuck would you unsheath your sword? Because it looks like that's what he's doing here. I mean, looking at the chapter right now, Ichigo blitzes freaking Yuha, and he goes there and he's gonna unsheath his sword. If you're gonna go help the Soul King, then you wouldn't take out your sword. What? And here's the bullshit. So Ichigo pulls it out, slices the Soul King in half, it looks like. I'm gonna read the shit. Just as I had foreseen, Ichigo, it must be that the blood flowing through your very veins, Quincy blood, cannot forgive the existence of the Soul King. What? How the fuck does that make any sense at all? Your Quincy blood cannot forgive the existence of the Soul King. Just because he's a Quincy, that means he just acts instinctively. So, I mean, if that's the case, I mean, the Quincy's, they don't like Shinigami either, so Ichigo would just, fucking tear everyone apart? I don't know. Unless, since Yuha and Ichigo have, a link, connection, maybe that's why. Maybe, but it's still bullshit. Fuck that. Fuck that. We need further explanation on that, or it's just bullshit. And you see at the last panel of the chapter, everything's falling apart. You see cracks and whatnot. And yeah. What the fuck? That's bullshit. Goodbye.